And when he actually got his team in to install the cabinets, they faced challenges because of the concrete top, right?
Yep.
That original cast was so different, but they make a good final result out of it because they make adjustments on the spot. They try to feed and they make it align so neatly that you wouldn't even imagine there's a countertop underneath the cabinet. What was that one that we said about the basket? Yes,
baskets,
the internal fittings that we wanted. So we had an idea of a drawer basket, like a carousel and all that, but eventually it didn't happen. Were we disappointed? A little, but guess what? Gavin came in and offered a great solution. So he had an alternative for us because he actually went to source for a good alternative and it worked for us. So eventually we do have something that we can still make do and happily make do with. We can use it and we are happy with it. Right?
Had a 3D image of what potentially could the cabinets look like. We actually passed it to Gavin and Gavin was like, yeah, this is quite close to what it will be. And true enough, when the cabinets came on the day of installation and all that, it was pretty spot on in terms of the design versus the actual thing. This kitchen was that we weren't able to really put shelving, and that was a little bit disappointing, but it was because of the way that the concrete structure was and all that. So it made, we had to think out of the box, and we had, in fact, this whole kitchen, a lot of things were out of the box. It wasn't your typical normal kitchen installation, and we liked the fact that Gavin was able to rise up to the challenges and he and his team really put it through. It is very, very close, and the whole process was very transparent, and that's what we like. Audio Try and it was very, very transparent, very.
If it can't be done, he'll tell you what the restriction is.
And it was good because we had this back and forth where we could actually bounce off ideas, and that added to the whole kitchen coming to life in that sense.
Yeah, it felt like a team working with him rather than between just a vendor and a customer. It's like he's part of the project. He treats it as his own kitchen, and he discusses and makes sure that it works.